Hello everyone, welcome back to Lubelska Dolina for episode 6 in the adventures of Feldkorp. Okay, so here we are, it's just gone 8:30 in the evening, we're still on the 5th day late spring, and I just want to update you guys quick here. The grass field here, number 48, is now ours. We stopped by to have a chat with Monica Roman. She was the previous owner. Yeah, we've coming by on our way to another fertilizing contract, and I saw that she was just in the area, and we had a quick chat with her, and we managed to pick up the field. She was actually looking to sell it anyway, which is good, because she hasn't been doing much with it. So she was more than happy to sell it to us at the price that was listed, so that was great. And we did do a little bit of work on it. You can sort of just see a few of those lime pellets on the end there. If I just hop down off of the bales here, nice big stack of bales someone's got there. But yeah, we run some of those fancy non-destructive lime pellets over here, and calcium drops, whatever they are. And yeah, we got the pH sorted out pretty good, and the nitrogen as well. So I'm hoping that maybe come tomorrow, this because it should be in its second growth stage. Yeah, so we're 67% grown here on this field now. So I'm hoping maybe overnight it's going to finish growing, and then we could get a first cut on it tomorrow morning quick. That would be fantastic. But yeah, just wanted to let you guys all know what's going on here, and we've got Alexander, I believe, is way over there in the distance, working on a contract over on field 25, and we're just on our way here to do another fertilizing contract. Hopefully we'll get a couple more in before bed, and we'll get the money going up. And I shall see you again probably in the morning, I think, when we'll head off to the shop and maybe look at getting a mower and see if we can't start cutting some grass. Get the biogas contract underway. So yeah, we shall catch up with you all again in a little while. Well, probably about like 10 hours. Well, it's game time, that is. So yeah, I shall see you all again soon. Okay, here we are back at the shed now, or the living container. We've had a busy night. We got quite a few contracts completed here. Let's just go through and have a look. So it should net us quite a little bit of money here. So just complete all of these, cash them in, and let's see, what do we also have? Yeah, got some more fertilizing contracts. That's not terrible. Field 8 we've done before, field 9, 13 and 21, let's see where they are. 8 we know is up there, that's good. 9 is just up there. 13 is right next to the field, that's good. And 21 is just down the end. In fact, we are going to take all of those as well. And that'll give us some nice stuff to get on with there. And we do still have the 2 sewing contracts, so we shall pick those up in the morning straight away and set one of the family working on those, hopefully. And yeah, so we're now going to sleep through the night and start again fresh in the morning. Let's get a little bit of sleep here. Okay, here we go. Just about 6 o'clock in the morning. Lovely late spring day here. It should be the last day of spring as well. I'm on 6-day season, so that's good. Fields looking nice. Let's have a quick check with the crop sensor thing, see what we're doing. 17% growth, pretty good. Yeah, and I'm not even sure what half of these things mean. I know it's like moisture level and stuff like that, but I think one of them's fertilizing, and it may not register right anymore with precision farming being on, but still, that's a nice, healthy looking field. All we need now is a harvester to actually fix it with, or harvest it when it's fully grown. So okay, let's see. We had field 16 wasn't it? That's the one right next to, see what it needs, soybean. Okay, field 16 is just by the spinnery. So we finally started using the barns over here. So we're going to run down and grab the Ursus, newly acquired Ursus, out from here. Looking good, looking good. Okay. On soybean. And field 16 at least we can get to fairly easily. And we could run through the what is it, the silo and stuff, and come out on the road up there and drive to it, but this is probably easier for now. Oh god, cement truck. Please don't hit me. Okay. Yeah, it's just up here next to the spinnery on the right, so let's see if this is going to work. Probably going to need a little bit of light for this. Okay. We don't have access to the land. Okay, that's weird because we have a contract on it. That is very peculiar. I wonder if something's oh, I wonder if we've left the contract too long. That's slightly concerning. Okay, let's get off the field. Because that is a little bit worrying. If that one is not going to let us do anything. Just try it again over this end, just in case it's some odd field. No, we don't have access to the land. That is very strange. Okay, well, since we can't do anything on that one, let's run over and check on field 26. Because I'm wondering if maybe we've left them too long, and well, no, because we only picked that one up just the other night, so that shouldn't be an issue. Let's go down and try field 26. That's a big field, so it's not going to hurt to let the worker carry on with that. Okay, here we are at field 26, and this one I think they want Lucerne. 26, yes, Lucerne. Can we do that with this cedar? Should have checked. Ah, yes, we can. Okay, let's see if we can start on this one. Okay, that's good. It's actually letting us do this. Well, there must be some sort of peculiar bug with the other one. I think what we'll just do is cancel that for now. Well, no, let's leave it. We'll try it again later. So what we're going to do now is set one of the family working on this. And the way I would normally do that is with courseplay. So yeah, let's set this up. Usually I just do this off camera and set them going. But since we're here, let's give it a shot, just so you can see the sort of process behind it. So we just click on field 26 here, and it changes the edge path up here, and we want them to do a headland, and then we want, I found with this cedar 3 passes is pretty good. It just gives them enough room to turn around and not have too many issues. And in the corners we want them to turn, that way we should get good coverage in the corners and hopefully no issues like missing spots or getting stuck on things. And yeah, now we click on generate course. Ah, there we go. That just took an awfully long time, probably because of the yeah, the size of that field, because that is a lot of up and down we've got there. I'm surprised it's not going straight up and down, but yeah, that's the course it wants to do. So we can just set this off on its way now, and that is going to be one of the family driving the tractor for us. I think that's Yannick, possibly. Yeah. So we'll leave them on their way to do the field, and we shall run back to the farm and hop in the Unitrack, because we've got something, well, before we get in the Unitrack we are going to stop by field 48 and just check on that quick. So we shall hop out of here and let them get on their way, and we are going to run back to field 48. Well, I'm going to run back to the farm via field 48, just so we can see how that's growing there. So, I shall be back shortly. Just make sure nothing's coming. Ah, there's a car coming. Remember, kids, always look both ways before crossing the street. Okay, so here we go. Oh boy, that was a bit of a trek, that was. Quite the distance. But here we are at field 48 now. We do own this. I don't think it's grown another stage yet, but let's just give it a quick check. With the old sensor. Yeah, we're still at 67%. I'd like to wait for that to get to 100% before we cut it. So, what we shall do, I was kind of hoping it would be ready. It's not, but that's okay. There are a few other bits and pieces around here that I think we can cut just to get things started. So let's run back up to the farm here. I should really get out of the road. It's not the most sensible way to be running up the middle of the road there. Luckily there's no traffic down there because it's a dead end, so if there was anything coming it would be coming down towards us. But yeah, here we are back at the farm again, and the Unitrack is in this little shed. And we do have it prepared, because I was hoping that field would be ready. We got the loading wagon attachment on here. So, what we are going to do is pop down to the shop, and we're going to pick up the mower that we wanted. And what we may also do is check out the wheel upgrades for the Unitrack. We've got them all over the place. Yeah, we're checking out the wheel upgrades for this, because I think we're going to be kind of going on some hills and some slopes. Actually, we need to get the planter back from here at some point too. But yeah, we'll check out the wheel upgrades quick here and see what we can do. Because yeah, it's got fairly skinny wheels on it. If we're filling it up with grass on the side of a verge somewhere, then that's not going to be the best thing in the world. So let's see, we've got Midas. Those are a little wider. Let's have a look. I'm not sure what the difference between the standard and the wide ones is, besides €200. But oh, we got the doubles, or twin wheels. That might be useful, but that might also make it a tiny bit wide on the road. Let's just go with the bigger wheels for now. Yeah, let's go with those. So we will do that. Spend €200. And, oh yeah, they're nice little chunky wheels now. Okay, so let's reattach that. And where is it? Yeah, we've got to hook the. There we go. Hook the PTO up. And let's run over here and just pop in the store. Let's see if we can't find us a mower. Okay, mowers, there we go. Now the one I was thinking of, I did mention it in the last episode I think, or at least I hinted at it. We're going to get a front mower, which is probably all the way down the end here if I remember right. Ah, here we go. Yes, it's a SIP mower. And if I recall correctly from when I did a tiny bit of research on these, it's a Slovenian company, which is not too far from Poland, so I don't think it's too big of a stretch to think they'd have some here. So we are going to. They did say they had a used one for us, so we are going to pick that up in its used format and then repair it quick. So let us buy that and hop in the Unitrack and go plonk it on the front and then get it repaired quick. Yes, see, there's a left-hand drive unitrack. Okay. So, should try not to knock over their little plastic barriers there. Now, oh yeah, I'm going to come in at the wrong end, aren't I? That figures. You'd think being a front mower they'd put it around the other way, but no. Okay. Oh wait, that's rude. They took off my 3-point link. Let's just go back over here and fix that. That was harsh. I hadn't expected that. Usually it doesn't do that. Okay, we had the 3-point link, and we got the tyres. Okay, there we go. Change that back. And I forgot to reattach this, didn't I? Get the PTO back on. Okay, let's try this again. Let's reverse it around. There we go. Now it should work a tiny bit better this time. Lovely. Okay. There's no hoses, just the PTO. So let's go over here and just get this repaired quick. And let's see where we're at. Not that one, not that. There we go. Now repair. Only €26, nice. So yeah, it's a little bit worn around the edges, but you know, it's a used one, so that's to be expected. But essentially, what we've now got is a massive ride-on mower. And we've got, I want to say 12,000 litre capacity in the back here, and a mower that's just about the right shape, or right width rather. So what we're going to do is, just for a quick sort of test run of this, we're going to go back to the farm up here, and see about just cleaning up some of the grassy areas around here. Because you know, we've got this nice little patch of grass at the front here, so hopefully there's nothing coming, because we're going to block the road just a tiny bit here. So we shall start that, lower it down, and then switch to that, start the back. Ah, maybe there's hoses to connect as well. There are. Okay. And now we're going to start that. Okay, let's see how this mows. I do have access to this land, shush you. Is there going to be any grass coming off of this though? There is. Lovely. Now, I don't expect us to get much grass because this is just sort of... let me shut the gates quick. It is... there we go. Yeah, it's just like a little front piece of grass, front patch thing, so I'm not expecting a lot. But it's a good little test of the vehicle. And we will go back and collect that in just a second. Just back up down here. Now what I should probably do is go crossways. But that's forward planning, that is. Now it has left a little bit on the side there we caught on the way down. Okay. So let's just switch to just lift that up for a moment. Yeah, because it doesn't pick it up if we go in reverse. That's okay. Yeah, it's just a quick test run of the setup, see how it goes. What we can do is just swing through here quick. Yeah, because we've got probably a little bit up there we can get as well. And there is a bit more that should be a little easier to get on the other side of the farm. So we shall try not to bounce off the building there. Too much turning. As you can tell, I'm not very good with the old ride-on mowers. If we're really careful, we can sneak around behind this tree. There we go. Back it up just a touch. Okay. Yeah, we've got 1,000 litres already, that's not bad. We just need 50 more of those and we'll be good. Okay. Yes, we don't have access to the land. That's okay. So get this little bit done along here. some of those. I think I have the real mower mod installed as well, so some of these bushes and weeds and stuff should be disappearing as we go. Yeah, there we go. Saw a couple of those pop off. So that's just gonna sort of tidy the place up a little bit here, which is nice. I'm all for that. And, we can go back down the driveway, give that a little bit of a trim as well. And yeah, we will just sort of tidy all these little odds and ends up. We'll go back over them and pick them up with the little loader once we've finished. Yes, I think actually we're doing pretty good just off this tiny bit of land to have 2,000 litres already. That's, I mean, it's a little fiddly, but it's not so bad, is it? I wasn't sure that I was going to go all the way up here. Yeah, there's too many trees really here. So we should just collect that little left a pat, tiny. That'd be fine. Seasons will take care of that for us. Let's just reverse back out through here. Put that back down. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually quite liking this. Seems to be a fairly good setup. Okay, so we can snag that little bit there since we're here. Lovely. Okay, spin it around. Drop the front down, and it's really good because this mower is just about the same width as the Unitrack is. So that means we'll not have any problems with like over mowing or having to come back and windrow. Obviously this will be a lot easier on an actual field as well once we get going, but I'm liking this. I think we might be onto something here. Okay. So we're just gonna, yeah, might as well trim off those couple of little weeds as well. Get them out of the way. Lovely, lovely. And this bit. Okay, that's good. So turn the mower off for a minute. And just gonna go back down here. Pick up these little bits that we left. And you know, I'm thinking we really are onto a winner with this. So we've already got basically 3,500 litres once we pick up these last few bits maybe. Well, at least 3,400. And we'll run around the back here too and check out the other side of the farm. But that's nice, that's actually made an, just cleaned it up quite nicely out here. Now we'll leave this part alone because it's yeah, sort of a wildlife area, I suppose you could call it. Yeah, there's a pond there and a few odds and ends. But if we come up here, we do have at this end of the farm. So let's everything off again. This is all our sort of land up the back here, so sort of scrubland, brushland stuff. So we're going to take advantage of that and give it a bit of a trim. Hopefully we can make it under these tree branches without too much of an issue. Lovely. Now I'm pretty sure this goes all the way up to the spinnery fence here that we own. Of course there's a few trees and lampposts and things to just try and work our way around, but that's not impossible. Okay, so if we come up to there. Oh yeah. Okay. So spin around here, try not to go into the field because we don't want to mow the rye. No, I know I'm sort of probably making this a lot more difficult than it should be. But yeah. You know what, looking at this sort of side piece of grass, I think you could say we're on the verge of a grassy success. Thank you, I'll be here all week. And, okay, well I shall get on with mowing all this stuff and we'll catch up again here in a little while when things are cleared up, or like we get a full loading wagon or something. And yeah, we'll see where we're at. Okay, off we go. Okay, well here we are. We've done a fair bit of mowing now down the back side of the farm here, and sort of up the verges and up to the end of the field there, and just up the side of the sheds a little bit and stuff. And would you Adam and Eve it, we've only gone and got a full loading wagon, haven't we? 12,000 litres of grass. That's lovely, that is. So what we are going to do is run this over to the biogas plant now and get it dropped off into their bunker silos quick. That way we can start working on that contract for them, get a nice chunk in there. I think what we're going to do, rather than just popping it straight into the actual digester itself, we're going to use their silage clamp things and actually convert it into silage. So obviously we'll get a little bit more money when we do that too. So that will be definitely a good thing for us. I know it'll take a few days to convert, well not to convert, but to ferment with seasons on, but that shouldn't take too long, and you know, it's not that big of a deal. You know, at least we're getting like 12,000 litres straight away, so that's pretty nice. And oh, it's degrading already. Either that or it's just falling out the back, one of the two. Luckily the biogas plant isn't too far away, so I shall just zoom along down here and take a left quick, and it should, if I've remembered my directions correctly, be pretty much just down the end of the road here. But yeah, yes, it looks like it, and you know, they have a fair bit of grass around the sides here as well. So what we might do is just check in the front office since we're here and see if they will let us actually cut all of that, because that would be some handy money for us as well. Well, not money, but it will eventually be money. You know what I mean. Yeah, the more we can get cut early, the better it is for us. So we'll start at the back. I don't anticipate us even getting anywhere near filling one of these, but we can start at the back and then just slowly putter our way forwards, and won't let it build up too much so we can roll over it and pack it down fairly easily. That gives us plenty of room to work with as well. Let's have a look at the... Yeah, that's not too bad. Just down. Will this compact it particularly well? It probably won't. Watch me get stuck on it now too. That'd be just my luck. Now, I know we can stick some wide tyres on the back of the... we can stick wide tyres on this too, actually. But that's actually compacting it pretty well, up to 12% already. I know we've only got 12,000 litres in here, but I mean, that's not bad. If we just pack it down a little bit now, spread it out, just even things out, that's cool. And maybe get it up to about 25% done. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and we'll just stop off here quick and see if they're okay with us mowing their grass for them. Yeah, okay, lovely. Yep, they've given us a go-ahead for that, so let's have a look around here. I don't think we'll do too much actually in the yard here. But, I mean, there's these little tiny patches, but we may only get like 100 litres, something like that off of them. But they do have... you know, we are going to do this little patch here, though. Because that's not so bad. Okay, so we are going to need to start the mower. And start the... Did I lower that? I did. Okay, good. Alright, let's get mowing in our fancy ride-on mower of a sort. Okay. Well, with any luck this will get us, I'm hoping it will get us quite a nice little chunk of grass. I think we might be able to sneak around the other side of the fence too here and get what's going up the side of the field there, but we'll have a look. Hopefully we don't get stuck behind the silo here. That would be really, really awkward. Difficult to explain. Yes, we accidentally got our loading wagon wedged behind your bunker silo. Yeah, I don't think we could quite get away with that one. Yeah, let's not chance it too much with that. What we will do is just mow this little patch here. Okay, and then as we back out, it should hopefully mow the rest of this as well. I'm hoping it does anyway. Yep, it seems to. So then we can just back down there quick and pick it all up on the way back out. Ooh, I didn't go back far enough, did I? Okay, let's try this again. Oh, actually, there's a little bit more we can mow. Okay, this is going to be an interesting way to get around here. Okay, I think we have it. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Just got to back it around there. The beauty of all-wheel steer with this is we can get it in and out of some tight spots. And hopefully not cause ourselves too much grief. So there we go. Get this little patch down here picked up. I think that's it. Yep, there we go. Picking all that up on the way out. Lovely. And yeah, I mean, we've already got close to just over 2,000 litres maybe? Yep, there we go. Nice. And then we can start on the way back up here. Assuming I don't get lodged, which I might do. Watch me get stuck here now. Yeah, I'm stuck here. Lovely. Maybe I should cut this part out, just for safety. Save myself some embarrassment. But no, there we go. Get everything back down again. And we're off. It looks like there is a fair bit of grass around here, so go up this side, out the end, flip it around, and go back down again. Oh yeah, we're getting a, oops, get out the side there. Yeah, we're getting a nice bit of grass out of this. That's handy. Certainly not going to complain about that. U-turn, or slow U-turn as it were. Again, thanks to the wondrous all-wheel steer, that what could have been like a 15-point turn was only a couple of points. Okay, so that there, make sure we pick it all up. Yep, lovely. And we are out. Okay. Well, that's nice. 3,500 litres extra already. Can't complain about that. Okay, so what have we got next? Well, we do have access to all this land and they are keen for us to mow it, so let's spin it around here and have a bash at some of this stuff. So yeah, I'll carry on with this and we'll catch up here in a little bit once everything is as mowed as it can get and see where we stand for our first sort of load of silage. Or no, not silage, but yeah, our first load of grass before we get to harvest our field. I shall return. Okay, so we're back here at the store now. Alexander finished doing the contract on field 26 and just dropped the RajotGPLAY over here for a quick service and a bit of a wash. And we've been around finishing up the fertilising contracts we had. So just as a quick final thing for the day, we're going to cash in all those contracts. and make a nice little bit of money here. So we got field 1, 8, 9, 13, 21, 24, 29, 34 and 26. And that nice bit of cash has taken us up to 59,707 euros. That's fantastic. So yep, last thing we're going to do here is grab the old pressure washer, get them washed. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the day. If you've enjoyed whatever this was, then please give us a like and subscribe too so you can see more. And comments are always welcome, and sharing this video would be greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching everyone. Cheerio!